Minecraft 1.19 is being met with a lot of mixed feelings from the community, mainly because for some it feels like Caves and Cliffs Part 3, for others it feels like the hashtag mild update, and still others feel like the wild part is missing entirely. So today we're going to make a mod pack that reimagines what the Minecraft 1.19 wild update could be. Now our goal for this mod pack is to not create a new, entirely different feeling of Minecraft, like some mod packs do. Instead, we're trying to keep this very vanilla friendly, and we're focusing on implementing features that were not present in the 1.19 update, such as the ambiance of the birch forests and the mangrove swamps, new biomes to explore and things to make each biome interesting, new mobs and ways to make the wilds feel like they're actually, well, wild. The first few mods we're going to add to surprise nobody. First, we're going to add Oh the Biomes You Will Go, which is a biome mod that is different than the very ubiquitous Biomes of Plenty. I like this one a little more. I think it adds a little more vanilla-friendly content. As it says here, it's an adventure and exploration mod with over 80 new biomes. A lot of these biomes feel very vanilla-friendly, and there's a lot of customization you can do with configs if you feel like you don't like certain aspects of the mod. All in all, it's just a great biomes mod that immediately adds a lot of the wildlife-ness, except for not actually wildlife, it doesn't really add mobs. It adds the wilderness. Aha, that's the word I'm looking for, the wilderness of the wild. And then we're also going to add the 1.19 wild update mod by Zane JX, because there's several different 1.19 wild mod updates. I just chose this one because we might as well get some of the 1.19 features in 1.18, which is the version of Minecraft this mod pack is in. And then we're going to add Falling Leaves, which is just a nice ambiance aesthetic mod, and I'll show you that in a second. And here's an example of a biome from the Biomes You Will Go mod, and you can really see the falling leaves coming through here. Very beautiful. I don't know what this biome is called, but we also got this nice mossy rock formation here. Just nice, right? And then this looks like a kind of foresty rainforest with big, beautiful mushrooms. Very nice. I'm not going to do a full showcase of every mod, but I wanted to show you some of these so that you know what we're building off of. Next up, we have some smaller mods. We have Goblin Traders, which have little cute goblins that will trade for you in the wild. We have Ambient Sounds, which will make the nature experience much more immersive. We have Hunter Illager, which is as an evil Hunter Illager. They attack animals while making a cheeky laugh, as it says right there. And we have Comforts, which add sleeping bags and hammocks for, respectively, blah blah blah, basically new ways to sleep that feels a little more wilderness themed. We're inside a flower, but can you hear it? The crickets. It's like I made a really bad joke, which I would never do. Wow, this is a beautiful biome. Again, I'm not going to show you all the features in every mod, but here's a showcase of the Hunter Illager. Okay, that's a nice house, and that's an ugly inhabitant. Perfect. And let me show you the Goblin Traders. There's also one that spawns in the Nether, but this guy, you give him stuff and he gives you stuff, and sometimes it's even better than what you can get from normal enchanting. Pretty neat, if you ask me. Okay, bye guys. And if you ever want to take a nap in nature but don't feel like setting up an entire bed, here's the sleeping bag. Thank you, Comforts. Okay, Wave 3. Wave 3 introduces several big deal mods like Snow, Real Magic, which is actually not a big deal, but I'll show you what that is. And most importantly, Alex's Mobs. New, original, engaging, and aesthetic mobs for Minecraft. This mod adds so many mobs, you won't know what to do with them. I feel like now is a good time to mention that if you play with the Curse Forge launcher, you'll be able to disable any of the mods you don't want to use or play with very easily. Look at this. Snow? Magic snow. Ah, that is a very tall mountain. It's actually a crag. These are the Crag Gardens, one of the most beautiful biomes I've ever seen, I think. And look, how did horses get here? Now, Alex's Mobs is a crazy mod that adds so many creatures. So many creatures for you to explore and play with. All of them sort of fit within the vanilla theme, and all in all, they really add a wild atmosphere. I mean, look at this. It's trash pandas and flies and probably other things nearby. Oh, crikey. There they are. Wild kangaroos. I'm so sorry, I'll never do that again. And, this is my favorite mob, the Tumbleweed. And if you needed any other reason to play this mod pack, then look at this. It's a sunbird, or as we all know, it's a phoenix, and it granted us its blessing. As it should, because we are one of you, Sunbird. If you want an extra challenge, try to capture an image of all of the mobs in Alex's Mobs with a spyglass. I know there was some gorillas over here. Aha, look, a silverback and a not silverback. That's nice. And finally, for Wave 4, we have some of the best mods yet. We have Serene Season, which adds seasons with changing colors, temperature shifting, and more. And we have a lot of mods by Young. Young adds structures, and better dungeons, and better strongholds. Really some impressive stuff. And in case you didn't believe me, here's a look at one of his dungeons. I believe this is a skeleton dungeon, and it has a campfire, so you know that's better. But look at these. There's skulls everywhere. There's actually several spawners in here, but I won't tell you where. Look, there's a chest here, and a jukebox, and a chest here, and a jukebox, and a... Nope, no more jukeboxes in here. Pretty cool. And let's not forget strongholds, which are now so cool, they have chandeliers. And also these really cool nether portal banners. That's neat. Oh, and a fountain, apparently. I mean, check this out. There's an armory here. Who wouldn't want a Protection 3 iron helmet, or a Sharpness 1 wooden sword, or diamond leggings? And there we have it. There's a few other mods I didn't mention, but you're gonna have to play the mod pack yourself and discover them for your own. And with that, I think we have successfully reimagined what the 1.19 update could have been using a mod pack. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to play the mod pack for yourself, there's a link to our CurseForge download in the description. Happy exploring, and I'll see you next time. Okay, but seriously, is this not the best biome you've ever seen in your entire life? Wow.